Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Madhouse. You caught me looking for a tail. Hello, Dan. Welcome to the stream. That's right, I'm Uncle Strange, but you knew that because you're here, and welcome to another, hopefully, final episode of the Shadow of Colossus. Hopefully the last episode. Yesterday was both awesome and disastrous at the same time, but we are going to give it a go. I'm going to try to get this last Colossus down. So how are you, Dan? Just going to wait for a few more people to get into the stream here. Tylord Stevenson, how are you? Thank you, sir. I do have occasional nice shots now and then. Doesn't happen very often because, well, you know. What's going on? We're going to try again to get this last Colossus into the history books. And we're going to try our hand at hard. But hopefully this will be it. Finally just beat Deadpool. I saw you online, Dan, and you were playing Transformers, but you had your chat disabled. What's up with that, dude? I was going to say hi before my stream. Alright, well, let's see while we're talking here if we can get aggro somewhere close to the temple here. Well, Dan, maybe since you had good luck with the last boss of Deadpool, maybe your good luck will shine on me, sir, and I will finish off this final Colossus. Yeah, it said your chat was disabled for the stream. Bye, aggro. Have a nice trip. Caxie's in, how are you? Nice to see you. We're gonna try this again. Without all the confusion. We're gonna stay calm. It's a good day, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We start our huge ascent up towards the final Colossus once again. There's plenty of stamina. I don't know. I attribute yesterday's crap to the more I fell off of that damn Colossus, the more, not upset I got, but I got frustrated. Because once I got that dude figured, when I first played the game, there was nothing to him. Super Infinity, what's going on? How are you? That's okay, man. If you can't stay, come back when you can. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you poking your head in even for just a minute. Dum 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 dum. Into the temple and up the stairs. I'm gonna go see the only sexually liberal Colossus. The only one that wears a skirt. But, you know what? I bet you they're asexual. All good here now that I'm chilling in the Madhouse. Caxi, that's awesome, man. That makes me feel real happy. That's great, dude. I'm glad that you find this place so welcome and inviting. Yeah, it was actually Retro Heck at one point in the chat yesterday, Dan. He said, just save it for tomorrow, dude. Sleep on it. It didn't help. I was working on some Bloodborne before the stream yesterday too, and that just made me mad. I'm stuck on Bloodborne, and it's not very nice. It's very frustrating for me. And yeah, I don't know. Yesterday was just not a good game day. I mean, I had a great stream. I love hanging out with you dudes. Okay. But, oh, 2 seconds, guys. Hang on. I think somebody's at my door. Nothing interesting in the mail. Tanya's in. Hello, Tanya. Hello. Hello. Hey. You know? Hi. King Gamer Arthur, how are you? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. What's going on? Gang's all coming in here, and we're about to climb Mount Colossus. As soon as I untangle my headphones here. I am a poor gamer. I do not have a $200 set of gaming headphones. I have my Apple earpods. That's what I use. And a Blue Snowball microphone. So to listen to the game music and the game sounds, I hear them through my iPod. My earpods. Here we go. Let him shoot one. Oh, we gotta go down the hill. Down the hole, man. Down the hole. Dig in a hole. 'Cause that's the way you treat me. That's about all that I can sing, or I might get a copyright strike. One of these days I'm going to do a strictly Twitch stream. I'm going to play my games, and it's going to have my music in the background. And I'm not going to keep the video, but I'm going to have a heck of a good time. We're going to play like heavy metal and classic rock and all that stuff, because I love that stuff. And it's going to be a good time. Busy with life a lot. Been a while. Yeah, it has, man. Missed my stream Age of Empires 2. You did a stream, Arthur? Man, I'm going to have to check my notifications, because I had that bell turned on. I'm going to have to check it out. My YouTube is constantly not unsubscribing me from people, but he's like, it like Takes the bell away. Ah, that would hurt. Dude lands on his feet. Down in a Hole by Alice in Chains, yeah. Down in a hole. I don't know the words too well to that song, but I do know the one. Yeah. Alice in Chains. Say what you want, I think they're the greatest grunge rock band. The greatest band out of the grunge music movement ever. They survived the grunge movement. They made a name for themselves. They survived a death in the family. And they came out of the ashes reborn. And then Jerry Cantrell cut all his hair off. Castlevania Legacy of Darkness on the 21st of this month. Okay. I will attempt to be there, provided I am not at a place called work. What time of day do you like to stream, Arthur? Oh, no, I made a reference to a Canadian song called "Digging a Hole" by Big Sugar, and Dan reminded me of a song called "Down in a Hole" by Alice in Chains, because I sang it just as I fell down the hole to this here Colossus. You know? Whoa! Oh, that hurt. That hurt bad. Okay. Take a big chunk of life there. You got a kitten too? Well. Okay, here we go. Here's the big fella. He's messing with us. He likes to mess with us. He didn't see me that time. Run. Stick our head out. Whoa! No, that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. I went in front of the barrier, and I should not have done that. They are Alice in Chains. They are working on their next studio album. Prior to the post Devil Put Dinosaurs Here. And it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, you jerk! This is going to be the death of me, I swear to God. How did I do this yesterday? I'm just going to sit here for a bit and let my health regenerate. Yeah, I love music. I like the heavier stuff. Not just that like heavier Alice in Chains, I mean just heavier music in general. And I love bluesy sounding stuff, so, you know, blues is just Perfect Circle. I never really listened to them. I know a couple of their tunes, but I like classic rock, like, you know, Sabbath and Motorhead and Led Zeppelin and Iron Maiden. I don't think I'm a big a Maidenhead as Dan here, but alright, try this again. Whee! Oh, yes, son of a bitch. Come on, man. I think we waited too long. That's alright. Just be cool. Just be cool. I'm gonna think about it. Stick her head out and come back in. And then go! Right? Stick her head out. And then go, man. Go, man. Go, man. Go. No, 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 no! Come on! What is your deal, dude? Maybe it's because I roll. I don't understand how I did it yesterday, but oh well. I feel like I'm playing it for the first time again, and it is freaking hot in this room. We'll fake him out, and then we'll run like hell. And nope. How did we do that? How did we do that? I'm getting the tick, tick, tick from the life. April 20th, that's the day the new God of War ships. Oh my god. Do I know Mad Season? I don't know Mad Season. Huge fan of Maynard Jones, Keenan, singer of Tool, APC, and... Oh, I'm not dead. I thought I was dead. I don't know how I made it by that spot so easily last time. It's really kind of maddening. It should not be that difficult. Nope. That was dumb. That was dumb. I went in front of the thing again. I hate the camera in this game. I hate the camera in this game. Lane Staley, Mike McCready, John Saunders, and Mad Season. That's like a super group, dude. If Lane Staley was he the front man? He's been dead for years. I'm gonna have to find that shit. That sounds really cool. Oh, are you gonna be? No, you're not gonna be nice to me. Alright, let's try to get this done and over with. So we're gonna stay completely calm. It's gonna be totally cool. Come out to the Forbidden Land, they said. Mad Season above. I will do that, thank you guys, and I will look up that song as well. Come on. Really? Half my life already gone. Okay, there we go. We got this leg down. The album is called Above. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna look it up on Apple Music right now. Let's see. Oh, search. Mad World? No. Mad Season. There they are. I'm downloading that right now as we speak. So if the stream screws up, then you'll know why. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, back to business. I mean, I wish I could rock out to like Anthrax or something and play some games. Alas, it is not allowed in YouTube's terms of service. They say that the journey is not the destination, it's the journey. Well, this journey is just not very much fun. Wait a second. Is there a hole? Too bad we couldn't get up there. That'd be neat. And he is just not strong enough or agile enough to deke out the missiles and run for his feet right away. We have to go all the way around the long way. Oh, see? Look at that. That is garbage. That is total garbage. I gotta deke him out. Mathinator is in. You didn't miss anything big yet. The only thing big here is that freaking Colossus. And the Journey 2 said Colossus is being a right pain in my behind today. I don't know what the heck is going on, but there we go. Okay. All right. Now we've made it to the next leg. We have made it to the next leg. Guess what? We made it to both legs. Here we are. Here we are, boys and girls. You know, I gotta tell you guys, yesterday was amazing. I had the highest views yesterday that I've had in so long. And it was so much fun hanging out with you guys. I had like 88 views by the end of yesterday, by the time I went to bed. It was amazing. So I figure people really liked the end of the game, or they wanted to see if I was gonna screw it up and how bad. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Get up there. Get up there. Do 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 do. So skittish, this fella. Okay. Are we ready? This is it, guys. Big push. First thing we do is fall off, because why? There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. Climb up and up and up and up and over. And no, and down we go again. Shit. Alright, what did we do that was so different? Oh, we gotta be patient. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. Nice, Dan. 388 views. Very good. My highest views came from my Last of Us videos the first time around. I got like 500 views, 500 plus views on a couple of Last of Us videos, and it was great. I like to think it was because I am an awesome YouTuber, but I know it was just because The Last of Us is a cult classic, which is why I kind of tried to double dip a little bit. Okay. Alright. Take it easy. Take it easy. It's gonna be fine. Just keep climbing. Find the back of his hands. There we go. Now we're on the back of his hand. Just gonna wave it around a bit. There we go. Come on, dude. Let me get up there on your forearm, dude. Come on. Up and down. Up and down. There we go. Crap. Okay. Let me jump. Alright. We're doing well. I really wish I could get my toes to relax, though. That sucks. Okay, there we go. Oh man, I'm running out of grip. Come on, dude. Get off of there. Thank you. Oh, that was close. That was very much close. Come on, fill up. Fill up. Nope, 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 nope. Stand freaking still. Stand still. Come on now. Don't be a douchebag. Don't be a douchebag. He is very aware of my presence, and he does not like it. There. So we're in good shape. Just gotta wait for him to stand still slightly. Switch to the sword. Come on now. Come on now. Let me switch to the sword. That's it. That's it. Alright. Now we just gotta wait him out. And we didn't even hit him in the spot. Robert Payne is in. Salty Nuts is in. Let me see. What am I missing here? Don't forget to hold that button. Hold that button. Robert Payne is here. Let's see what we got in the lease. Salty Nuts. Hope you're not too salty. Just checking back in the restream chat. No, that's really good, man. People seem to like collection videos. Come on, seriously, man. Quit dancing around like a fool. I don't want to dance with you. I really don't want to dance with you. Alright, well, I'm just going to go down here for now. Let my grip meter fill back up and get resituated. And big push. Big push. Nope, we're going to get thrown around again. Come on. And this guy's got sensitive skin or something. A big push. There we go. That's better. Come on, man. Stay still. I don't care if this shit takes us all day, man. I don't care. I really don't care. I got 2 hours to kill doing this shit. Man, bring it on. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, okay. Take a minute. Take a knee, man. Settle down. God damn the controls for this game. God damn. That wasn't nice. Oh, thanks, Master Pranks. That's really cool of you to say. I'm wasting frickin' grip meter hanging onto his collar, man. What a douche. Alright, now we're back on his head. One piece of... Come on, come on. Settle your ass down. Settle down. Settle down. You keep dancing around like a fool. get you onto the glyph, dude. Okay, now we gotta concentrate on getting off of his head. Without wiping ourselves out here, because fill up the grip meter a bit more. He's gonna dance around a bit more. Jump up, grab a hold. Jump up again, grab a hold. Come on. That's right. Big push. There we go. One more. One more, guys. Just one more. You have not got a prayer, Hightower. My heart is pounding. I'm not even lying, man. Big push. And he's toast. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we've done it. We've done it. See? All we gotta do is just step away. Step away. We had a couple of missteps and a really close call up by his collar, but we got the job done. Now these guys are angry. Thank you, thank you. These guys are mad. Mad as hell. Oh yeah, now there was a question in the chat, I missed it there, I'm just gonna scroll back. Kaxi needs to run for a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna be going for the whole 2 hours. The whole 2 hours, man. I'll be here when you get back. Now these guys are pissed, but they're masked. That guy's mask is at the beginning of the game. All the statues are gone. Lord Iman. Boom. And they witness the 16th Colossus falling. James Cullen is back. Super Infinity is still here. Welcome. Welcome one and all. James, I'm glad you made it back. Okay, Kaxi, come on back when you can, buddy. We'll be here. Hello? Alright. Just a young lad coming home. Look at that. Alright, buddy. Okay. Sorry, just a young lad going in and out. Wander is broken. no idea what they're saying. None whatsoever. There's the sword. And there's Wander. Look at him, he's a mess. This is so sad. They say that these black guys here, these black smoky looking dudes, if anybody in the room's ever played Ico or Eco, it's supposed to be the spiritual successor to Shadow of the Colossus. Not only did you steal the sword and trespass upon this cursed land, you used the forbidden spell as well. To be reduced to such a sight. Look at him, he's a mess, dude. You were only being used. He's got horns now. Eradicate the source of the evil. Look, he's possessed by the dead. Hurry up and do it. Oh! Why don't I remember this? Why don't I remember this at all? It's better to put him out of his misery than to exist cursed as he is. Bye, Wander. Look at that. See that? He is a Colossus himself. He is a Colossus himself. Only they didn't find his crest. Neener, neener, neener. You should have cut off his head. GTA story mode? I don't know, man. I have not been a fan of Grand Theft Auto since the first one. The very first one. On the PS1 and the PC. The top down, hard as, like, tough as nails game. Yeah. I don't know, man. I dig why they're so huge. Like, I get it. You know, I understand. But those GTAs just never appealed to me. Look at him. Now he's growing. He's massive. Now I forget exactly what I'm supposed to do here. Thou severed our body into 16 segments for an eternity in order to seal away our power. We, Dorman, have risen anew. He has been resurrected. We have borrowed the body of this warrior. Yep, there's them all. They're just gathering up, making them more and more powerful. Place a seal over the entire shrine before it's too late. Apparently L1 is an attack button. The heck? Turn around, dude. I don't get this part. There we go. Now we get turned around. So clunky. Where you going? Where are you going? Come here. This is a god-awful sword. Begone, foul beast! Uh-oh. Something's happening. Something's happening. Yep, we are being pulled. We're gonna end up getting sucked right down into that. We can fight it all we want. Look at that. But we are gonna get pulled right into that. Well, that's that. Everybody's leaving. The Colossi forgotten. Or all but forgotten. And apparently the bridge destroyed. Run, bitch! They're like, ah, we don't have to outrun the bridge. We just gotta outrun you. Open your eyes, Mono. Open them pretty eyes. Come on now. Make her all twisted. Give her button eyes like on Coraline. She could be the other mother. Shadow of Colossus edition. Look at, see, she's alive. She is very much alive. That's what Wander wanted. He wanted his girl. Well, he paid for it with his life. It's too quiet here. What am I doing here? How did I get here? Where's Wander? Oh. Uh-oh. Look who it is, everybody. It's Aggro. He's got a broken leg. That is a shame. But he's alive. Well, that makes me happy. Aggro didn't die. In memory of Sarah Benedict, the heart of our studio, you touched our lives in every way. You encouraged us with your words and kindness and gave us strength, etc., etc. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Shadow of the Colossus, but there's a scene yet that has not aired just yet, and it would seem that we have to sit through the credits. Aggro the immortal horse, yes, exactly. So I hope it was everything that you guys had hoped. I'm just glad I finally got it done. Now there's other things that we can do. We can collect relics or coins, whatever you want to call them. There's 79 of those. We can go around and look for more lizards and more fruit. I believe we can start a new game plus and keep our current stamina and health. I think that's the way it was in the first one anyway. She's all over now. Just showcasing every single one of the battle arenas. I mean, the original PS2 release, you could get absurdly powerful. Like I said, I had a stamina meter so large that it like blocked out the entire one corner of the screen. It actually started to become a hindrance. So it took us almost an hour from start to finish. By the time we get through the credits, it'll be get through. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know why they sealed them up. I don't know what possible use there was in the Colossus, but I mean, why didn't they just get rid of him the first? That, you know, but maybe they needed Wander to be. Maybe they needed him to be whole again. I don't know. And no man shall ever trespass upon this place again. It's even possible to continue to exist in these sealed lands. One day perhaps you'll make atonement for what you've done. So, but why does Mono there have to pay for it? You know, now she's stuck there with no food, no nothing to sustain her. Does she become a magical creature who just does not need food or sleep or a bed? Because the alternative is that aggro isn't going to make it after all. Look at the wee baby. It's an itty bitty Wander, complete with horns. It's an itty bitty Wander. He got exactly what he wanted. His girl is alive. But now... yeah, well, he's alive too. It's just, you know, not... not exactly what he wanted. In other words, be careful what you wish for. Because you just might get it. I know there's a way to climb the temple too. I want to know how. I want to get up on top of the temple. Boo! Come back for the end credits. Bad Tanya. That's okay. You can catch up on it after. It's really quite a somber ending, you know. It seriously just puts things in perspective for everything, as far as I'm concerned. I got told by I had a copy of it, and I gave it to my buddy, and he played through it, and he said it was the best game he ever played. And then my other buddy bought a copy of it on the PS3, and he played through it, and he said it was the worst ending he'd ever seen in his life. The worst ending he'd ever seen in his life, bar none. Like, why is it the worst ending? It was a great ending because, yeah, okay, Wander got what he wanted. He got his girl is alive. And he gets a second chance at life after screwing with the natural laws of physics, you know, the natural laws of humanity. Right? Good things start to grow again in the Forbidden Land. And becoming this horned child, that is exactly how he's going to atone for what he has done. Listen to me being all like philosophical and shit. Like I know what the heck I'm talking about. I haven't got a fucking clue. I'll be perfectly honest, I don't have a clue. Now we could do the time trials, and maybe we will revisit the time trials another week. But I don't do things very quick in any stretch of the imagination. I am not a speedrunner. Maybe very occasionally off screen I'll collect all the hashtag philosophical and shit. Yep, that's me. That's me. What exactly has he done though? No one was harmed and he got rid of giant creatures who didn't bother anyone since the entire land is sealed off. Well, that's the point. All he wanted was his love to be resurrected, and he didn't care how he did it. He violated the law of the people, of his people. You know, like it or not, he broke the law. To enter time attack mode, press R2 in front of a Colossus statue in the shrine. New Game Plus and Mirrored World modes are now available. Mirrored World modes, what is that? Wow. Anyway, so yeah, he broke the law of his people, a sacred law. I mean, that'd be like going against the church back when, you know, all that was a thing for you know, Queen Elizabeth or whatever. I don't know, the first one, way back, way back. You know what I mean? Now I want to find out what the heck Mirrored World mode is. Give me a second here. Let me just look it up real quick. Mirrored World mode. Mirrored World guide. What is Mirrored World in Shadow of the Colossus? If you play the Zelda series, you may have encountered this style of alternate play mode. Once you've played through Shadow of the Colossus, you get a vivid picture of your head of the world around you. And any game with a large and open world that you're going to find yourself venturing through time and time again begins to imprint in your head, and like you do with familiar locations in the real world, it becomes instinctive in the way that you travel through it. However, many of us don't consider how foreign and confusing things would get if everything were mirrored. Left streets on the right and things of that nature are more of a brain cramp than they sound. That's what the Mirrored World mode in Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, that would suck. Everything is backwards. Like, everything is backwards. To unlock this game mode, you beat it in normal play mode. The prerequisite is a sensible touch to the mirror. This prerequisite is a sensible touch to the mirror world because it's going to guarantee that you're fond of Shadow of the Colossus just so they can literally turn your world upside down after you... Oh, come on, man. Oh, no. Shut up. My computer's having a fit. Thank you. Shut up. So anyway, that's basically what it is. The whole thing, according to GameSkinny.com, that's what mirrored mode is. And I kind of gathered as much. But I don't think we're going to bother to play around with it. Breaking a holy law is heavy stuff. Absolutely. You don't want to do that. And in this world, I guess demons and all that stuff, that's all real, so, you know. So there's New Game Plus mode. New game. New Game Plus. It says we can continue from here. How is it we can continue from here? All the colossi. Oh, this must be for time attack mode. So now we have all of our good stuff. Guess I was a little underwhelmed by the threat of Dorman. Yeah, that's the only thing. I mean, I agree with you. Why break him up into pieces and then have him be so anticlimactic at the end, you know? Quit game, yes. New Game Plus. Let's see what it does. New Game Plus. Shadow. New game. New Game Plus. Play the time attack mode as well. Go up to the Colossus statues. Question about New Game Plus. I don't know. I think we should just start a new game. On hard. And this is what we're going to do for the remainder. For the remainder of the stream, we're going to play around with it. And Caxi back. We are I just started hard mode, dude. New Game Plus is open. Mirrored World is open. But now this will be, you know, the first couple will probably be easier. They're all in the same place. Many of them just have more than one crest, I think. Just gonna make a pit stop at this here fruit tree. Boing. a little piece of fruit down. And where's aggro gone? So we finished her up. Makes me happy. Me and Mike getting pissy yesterday. That was no fun. Feel much better now. I should do a manual save. I don't want to lose my previous save. Shot of worship, 0 defeated normal, 0 defeated hard. Oh. Okay, so that a new game plus 1. Okay. So that's fine. We are good to go. Yes, we want to overwrite. Took me 15 minutes to climb that, and then I gave up because I'm chicken shit. Oh, damn you. In the immortal words of Rob Schneider, you can do it! Right? Just like I know you can take on a whole pack of Thunderjaws in Horizon Zero Dawn. Dun, 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 dun. Pull my bow out of nowhere. Well, he is pretty massive though, but he is nothing compared to the other guys we've seen. Ta-da! Climb up here. Wow, man, I don't want to be on this guy's butt crack forever. See, look at that. He's got one of his, You know what? I'm going to do this the easy way. I'm going to take care of that one on the arm first. Because it is a bitch to get to, otherwise. Haha! Take that! Oh, come on now. Come on now. Don't be messing with me. Oh no. Oh, we're probably going to fall off of here a time or two. Well, I at least want to get this one out of the way before. Okay, now we've done it. And we fall off, that's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, we've done things really the easy way. That was much easier when I tried it before. Those things make me go, run, bitch, run. Oh hell yeah, man! You can do it. Thunderjaws ain't nothing but a lot of talking and railgun. That's all they are. They ain't nothing. They make Fallout look easy. Right? I can't play Fallout with that shit. Six people in the stream right now. We're gonna let our grit meter fill up. Got 6 people in the chat right now. I know my favorite game of all time is Mega Man 2. Okay. Closely followed by the Binding of Isaac. Afterbirth Plus. So, and we know that it just launches in laser mouths. We know that Tanya's is a cross between Fallout and specifically Fallout New Vegas and Horizon Zero Dawn. What is everyone else's favorite game? I want to know. I'm curious. Doesn't matter the platform. Doesn't matter which console. I'm just curious to know which one is your personal favorite. The Last of Us. Caxi says The Last of Us. That would probably be a popular choice among gamers. Big push. Another big push. That's it. And one more. And what is it with me and hair? A hair's breadth away from winning. Kexi says also good racing games. Good racing games. Simulators. Like Gran Turismo. And Forza. Or like arcade style racers. Also, anybody else? Favorite retro games, Mega Man 2, modern game is The Last of Us. Hello, Chris. Thank you for your input, and welcome to the Madhouse. CM Retro, everybody. You know, up here, Mega Man 2, I seen a copy of Mega Man 2 at my local game shop. No box. No slipcover. Formula 1 and Project Cars are my favorites. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Mega Man 2, just the cart, $54.99 up here in Canada. How many bags of ketchup chips I can buy for $54? No, I'm kidding. I don't know if I'd be able to justify spending $54 on Mega Man 2. Right? And I paid less money for the Legacy Collection on the PS4. The G29 wheel. I would assume that's the steering wheel controller. Thought that just occurred to me, Chris. If I see a game, any game that I want, I don't know, TurboGrafx, you know, because you go to like thrift stores and yard sales and things like that, and people people say that it's you know, we found this game in the wild or that game in the wild. If I see it at my local game store, does that count as being in the wild, or does it have to be at like a thrift store or a yard sale or something like that? Let's see. Mathinator says, concerning racing games, I really like Need for Speed Most Wanted, but I honestly don't have that one favorite game. Dude, you don't have a game that you just go to? Like that, you know? That one game that no matter how often you play it, it never gets boring. It took me 12 years to beat Mega Man 2, and I've only ever done it once because of that stupid alien, but I will play it and play it and play it and play it and play it to death. Caxi says my favorite retro games are Red Sun and Formula 197. Roaming Dan says my favorite game is Shukiden 2. Shukiden 2 was amazing. I played the first one and the second one. I've never played any of the other ones, except for Shukiden Tactics, and that was terrible. But yeah, Shukiden 2 was a classic. And if I thought for a minute that I'd get some viewers, then I would totally play the Shukiden games on the channel here, because they are just fun, old school 2D RPG goodness, and they have a ton of playable characters. Okay, so first Colossus is down. Okay, retro. See, Chris says, in the wild typically wouldn't include a retro game store or a convention. Not even a convention? Wow. Because like some dude, like you could pack up all your shit and get a table, you know, and go to a convention. I don't know. Sure. So, all right. Closest thing I get currently would be Skyrim. Gotcha. That's what Mathinator said. So, okay, alright. Question asked, question answered. Thank you. Roaming Dance's modern game would be Uncharted 2. I don't know what my favorite modern game is. Maybe Isaac, because, I don't know, it's like, Isaac has just become my, like, go-to, don't have to think about it, just do it. It's like meditation. It clears my head. If I get mad at this game, or Bloodborne or Dark Souls, or any other game, I just nope. And I pack up that game and I put in Isaac. Clears my head. Next. Oh, I remember now where to go. See, I'm terrible. My sense of direction is crap. So people will consider in the wild as anything that isn't eBay or Amazon. Oh, okay. All right. So, yeah. If you find it in your travels, I mean, if you go online, and so online doesn't count, but conventions and any other thrift shops and stuff like that, that's cool. Retro game, The Lost Vikings. That's an awesome game. I never got too far in it, but it is so fun. My best find, I was talking about my TurboGrafx there that I had years ago that I picked up for 50 bucks, and then the Turbo Express that I also found for 50 bucks American off of the guy that worked at NEC, if you were here yesterday. But my best find personally, to go into any old pawn shop, I was in a pawn shop in Aurora, Ontario, and I had 5 minutes when I wasn't working because I used to do deliveries. I am going the wrong way. I used to do deliveries in the city of Toronto, for like industrial deliveries, and my boss said, if you want, you can stop and go to pawn shops or yard sales if you find them, because I used to sell stuff on eBay back when it was cost effective to do so. And so I'm in this pawn shop in Aurora, and flipping through the PS1 games, and this was maybe 2004, 2005. I found a copy of the original Suikoden for $10. $10. I played through that game from beginning to end. I never found all the characters, but when I did eventually put it on eBay, I flipped that thing for 120 US. Warblade in the old version of Galaga. Cool. Cool. He's like, hey, what are you doing here, man? Do I know you? Do I know you, little man? You got something to say to me? Come here. Come here. Let me see the soles of your feet. I noticed that Captain Retro is heavy into pinball. I even have a favorite pinball game. Twister. I actually got really good at Twister for a change. You can imagine that. Uncle was actually good at a game. Whoa! Shake, rattling, and rolling, dude. I'll poke you in the butt. I'm gonna give you a stab right in the rump roast, laddie. Gonna run and hide up here in the corner, let my grip meter fill up a bit, just run around a bit. Good thing I stopped. Okay, the crest is gone. Whoa! We are getting tossed around. There we go. You see, now we're this is it here. He's gonna toss his head around like an arsehole. So these are the two normal glyphs that are on this character. I'm gonna get thrown again, you know that. It just happens. Oh, you like the Scotsman, do you? Well, I hope so. I really am Scottish. Halfway, anyway. Can I ask you a question, Caxi? Why do you like the Scotsman so much? Why do you enjoy the Scotsman so much? Just out of curiosity. Oh, that was a good push, too. Stay still, you wee bastard. But he's not so wee, is he? Ho ho! Dun, 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 dun. Hang on, Wander. And he's still not dead. We have covered both crests. And dude is still not dead. If I remember right. It is on this side of him. Isn't it? Oh, wouldn't you know it? Isn't that always a way? It's a bonny land, it is. Well, I'm not saying that, like, you know, I doubt my Scottish accent is perfect, but... Okay, so it's on the other side. Of course, I picked the wrong side of the body. Maybe it's because I'm left-handed. I'm never right. You know? Maybe. Maybe. Quit fucking around, Wander. Get down there. There it is. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! And one more for good measure. A pinch to grow an inch, as they say. Been on the banks of Loch Ness and didn't see any signs of Nessie. That would be awful, but I am officially jealous of you, sir. You've been there before. I have never been, but I would love to go. Steve, how are you? Because it's awesome, because it's amazing. Thank you all. Welcome, Steve. Good to see you. I'm sorry that PUBG was annoying you. There's a reason I don't play that game. One, it's not out on the PS4, and two, if it was, it just that no, those battle royale games. I don't know. I've been requested to play Fortnite a couple of times, but free to play or not, man, I don't know. Maybe it's maybe it's my self-esteem that prevents me from playing those games, PUBG and Fortnite, because a battle royal between 100 guys and girls, you know, and the last one standing wins a chicken dinner in the case of PUBG. But I mean, you know, winner winner chicken dinner, I get it. I just don't need to be reminded constantly of how much I suck when I become like in the bottom top 10. Caxi says, bring a raincoat and your best boots on. Well, I'll just have to go buy some, won't I? Something tells me, though, if I pulled out the Scotsman in Scotland, that I'd get laughed off the bloody island. You know. Rain is beautiful. Rain is great. I want to go to the west coast of Canada, hang out there in the mountains because of the rain. And I want to go to Seattle, Washington to see the Space Needle and hang out in the rain because it rains in Seattle, like, 360 days out of the year. And because, well, you know what? Being a Canadian, I'm sick and tired of the frickin' snow. I don't mind rain. 9 people in the stream. For those of you who are just joining us, we are playing Shadow of the Colossus now on hard mode. We finished it on normal, and we're just kind of dabbling around. We got 23 minutes left of the stream. Having a good conversation, good people, and really big monsters. Really big monsters. Aggro, let's go. Blah. He's like, what's the matter, dude? You didn't learn from the first time, did you? Cross the land bridge. There you go. There you go. Now, instead of going down... So, what's the new game on Saturday? I'm thinking maybe Red Dead? My, stepson just recently picked me up a copy of Red Dead Redemption, the original. And I'm thinking maybe I could spend a week streaming that. What do you guys think? I know I said I don't like GTA, but I do like Westerns. And Red Dead is like GTA, but Western. And you don't have to steal people's horses, but it's open world and mission based, and there's tons of stuff to do. You know, so I figure we can start that one, play it for a week, and then come back to it and carry it on, kind of like seasons of a TV show, you know? Yeah, Red Dead Redemption, yeah. Not Red Dead Revolver. I'm not interested in that game. The original Red Dead Redemption, John Marsden. Straight up game, no Undead Nightmare, because that shit's just freaking difficult. Cax is awesome, I'm in, okay. Then, I'm thinking it. I'm thinking that might be a good idea. Don't you want to finish Bloodborne? I do want to finish Bloodborne. I am very angry at Bloodborne right now. I am extremely angry at Bloodborne right now. Because I made it to Rom the Vacuous Spider. And I had him down twice. I had him down to just a hair's breadth of life left. And I couldn't land the killing blow. I've tried and tried, and I will get past it. I will get past it. Just the same as when I do, you know, I can say, hey, I beat Bloodborne. And then when I do that, I'm going to probably play a little bit of Dark Souls 3, maybe. I don't know. But that's looking way off into the future. Alright. So looking forward to Red Dead Redemption 2. Me too, man. And that's what got me starting to think about picking up another copy of the first Red Dead. And my stepson came home with it and said, here you go. It's all yours. And I'm like, cool. Occasionally the boy does nice things for me. Now this dude here could present me as a bit of a challenge. A glutton for punishment. Ah. Once you get the hang of those games, once you can wrap your head around them, people say that they're for elite gamers. I disagree. I disagree. I am from a generation of gamers that played endless games like Q*bert and Pac-Man, you know, in the arcades, and pinball. You know, pinball machines. You can set up a pinball machine so it's nigh impossible to play. Right? I mean, it can run so fast that you really got to work at it. And these are the games that I grew up playing. Atari 2600 games and some of those old NES games and Sega Master System games and TurboGrafx games. They're unforgivable. Right? And that's basically how I consider games like Bloodborne and Dark Souls. Now, I'm not a big fan of Demon Souls or Dark Souls 1, but I have Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin on PS4. Right? I don't know, alright, swing your sword. Swing your sword. You missed it, didn't you? You did. You bugger. You missed it. Yeah, exactly. There was no heading to YouTube, or there was no, you know, walkthroughs. There was none of that stuff. No game FAQs, no IGN, no nothing. Okay, we gotta situate that guy so he bounces his sword off of that circle thing. You know, okay, I missed out, and I got my Atari just as the market was crashing in '83. I was like 6 years old. But I got it in my head. All I wanted was my Atari and Q*bert. So that's what my father got me. His armor has been broken. And I got out of the way. I didn't quite get out of the way, that's for sure. And we're running. We're running. Come on, over here. That's it. That's it. There you go. Now we can sit here. Let our grit meter fill up once again. Climb around the back of this guy. Whoa! I think I messed up. I think I messed up just a touch. Just, nope, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. There we go. Oh, we've done it! He's done it! Big push, thank you. This is the worst one. I don't like... Come on, come on, don't make me fall off. I have to redo this again. Because this particular glyph sucks. I don't like it. Come on. Okay. We might be able to get back down to the glyph. I'm not sure. It could be a bit of a challenge. And use up most of our grip meter. But it is possible. There we go. We've done it. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. Okay, that one's done. We have plenty of grip to get back up to his neck. I hear you, I hear you. I'm just gonna pause for a minute. Now people go to help from YouTube, and YouTube doesn't help. Well, I don't mean the site, you know, in itself, YouTube, but like walkthroughs and things. Grip meter's full. Let's get up there to his noggin. Oh, you bastard. Stay still so I can stab you in the head. That's right. That's right. Got one more before we gotta go refill. Nope. It's alright. It's okay. If we get thrown, we get thrown. It's not a big deal. Climbing up and up and up and up and up and up. Come on, when are you gonna disappear? You got one more in you? You got one more? Come on. There we go. Now we gotta get the heck off his head before we get thrown. Just wait here. Our grip meter to fill up. And basically we just have to like fall. There we go. Okay, we're in good shape. We got it. We got this. Come on, stay still. I said shake what your mama gave you, but not right now, man. The third and final glyph is right here. Haha. No, what are you doing? That was a small hit. That's no good. Down. This guy wiggled his ass around. Come on, what do you think you are? Nothing but a lot of talk and a fake sword. Another good thing about RDR for Unk is it has aim assist. Oh, Caxi, you are just a funny guy. That is true, though. That is true. Walkthroughs and trophy guides are absolute last resort for me. I go there when I get close to crashing my controller. Yep. Dan says, I do the same, Caxi. I love getting trophies, but I don't look at the trophy list on the net. If I get them, I'm happy. If I do not, I move to the next stage. Well, once you finish a game, you can go back and do all the trophy hunting if you like. You know, I mean, it's not a bad thing. Okay, so that was Colossus number 3. Hard mode. And I think this is where I'm going to call it, boys and girls. Boom! Third Colossus is a thing of the past. Oh, Robert, it's okay, buddy. You can go back and check it out if you want to. For some games, if I want the platinum, I've checked for missables. Yeah, because the missable ones are like, why didn't I get that trophy? Oh, you missed one thing. Like I almost platinumed Horizon Zero Dawn, but I really suck at the stealth missions. So the hunting grounds missions, you know, there's one that's like all stealth, and I'm terrible at it. And I have to get all the red sun or all the blazing suns for that particular section, and I can't do it. Try as I might, I can't do it. So many games on my backlog that I never go back to a game after I've beaten it. Oh, Dan. Some of them, they're just like this one here. It can be so fun on New Game Plus. You're so absurdly powerful when you start the game that it just seems like, what the heck? You know? Had to rescue the wife. She had a blown out in the back tire. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, Robert. I hope she's alright. Didn't happen when she was moving at a high rate of speed, did it? I really hope not. That would be disastrous for all involved. So if you like her, you go and give her my best and tell her I'm glad she's alright. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's all over but the crying. Thank you very much for coming out to the stream. It was a very chill stream. Considering the last one, I got kind of upset. 11 people on the stream. It has been a good day. Thank you all for coming. We got one viewer on the chat side in Twitch. Nothing in the chat though. I don't know who you are, but thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out with me. It has definitely been a slice of fried gold, as Simon Pegg says in my favorite comedic movie, Shaun of the Dead. How's that for a slice of fried gold? That's perfect. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. And thank you all once again. Robert said his wife was only going 25 miles an hour. That's fine. That is good. Avoid any major damage. Alright guys, this is where I bid you adieu. Thanks once again. I love you all. Thank you for your support. And I will see you on Saturday with some Red Dead Redemption. I'll probably do a quick stream maybe tomorrow sometime, just a test stream. Make sure I got my PlayStation 3 all set up properly. Because I'm playing it on the original PS3. But yeah, so maybe I'll test it on my day off. Make sure she's working okay. And but I will see you for our regularly scheduled stream, 2 o'clock Saturday, Eastern Time. Be there. Heck, you can be there and be square if you want to. It doesn't bother me none. Just come on by. Oh, dude, I downloaded that album, Caxi. Thank you. Dan, what was the name of that tune you told me to check out? I forget. I will look it up right now. As soon as I get off stream. That is, if Dan's still in the stream. I don't even know if he is. I'll have to go back through the chat. Waiting to see if Dan is still here. Nope. The eagles are flying. The Doomed from A Perfect Circle. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I will look that up as soon as I am off screen, and I will let you know what I think of it. Alrighty. As I said, see you on Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks for coming out, guys. Be well, be safe, and please, please try to be happy. See you next time.